I'm Mary Barley, Health and Wellbeing Coordinator for Leon County, and this is Carly Fancher. Carly is one of our interns this year, and she's getting her master's degree in nutrition from Florida State University. So she's helping us today. We're here to try to help show you that it is not that difficult to put together a quick, healthy meal at night. And I know a lot of us are fighting obesity, we're trying to lose weight, and it's difficult because we tend to run out of time. We're eating fast food all the time. So what we want to show you is that you can have a tasty meal that your family will enjoy and put it together very quickly. So I'm going to let Carly tell you what she's doing here today, what we're having.
So today we're going to be making a shrimp Alfredo, and we've used a reduced fat Alfredo sauce that we're going to be pouring. So what we're doing right now is we're actually sauteing some vegetables. We have a little bit of mushrooms and some sweet peppers in here that we just chopped up. The mushrooms are already sliced and we bought them from the store. It just take a couple of minutes. And we've also sauteed some shrimp on the stove. It took maybe about 6 minutes to do. So we're just sauteing these up. We're going to put the shrimp in with the vegetables. Just season them with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, roasted them on the stove. We're mixing them together just so you kind of get the flavors all together. We already cooked the pasta. With the Alfredo sauce, I like to mix it in with the vegetables, let it get the flavor from the vegetables, thank you. And with the shrimp, and we'll just pour the sauce on. I've measured it out, looked at the food label, so it's 1/4 of a cup per serving, so we're cooking for 4. So I have a cup of the light Alfredo sauce, which is made with just skim milk and low-calorie options instead of heavy cream.
And how many calories is that per serving?
This serving is only 50 calories per 1/4 cup. So we actually have a whole cup right here for 200 calories for 4 people. So if you only use a 1/4 cup, you're only getting 50 calories from an Alfredo sauce. And I know a lot of us try to steer away from Alfredo so we think it's full of fat. But this is a quick, easy way at home. And then this will just help to heat your sauce up. We didn't heat it up prior. We'll just mix it up and get all those flavors and seasonings from the vegetables and the shrimp in here. We have some spinach we're going to mix in with it. We've already cooked it. Quick, easy way that we cooked the spinach was we just had 2 colanders. We put the uncooked spinach in one. Then we took the other colander for the pasta, put it over top of it, like this. And then when you dump it into the water, it's actually, that warm water is actually going to cook that spinach. So that's how we cooked the spinach today, real quick and easy. So you don't overcook it and wilt it, and we can just dump that in with the rest. Saute that up so you can get some of the Alfredo sauce on it. And once you've warmed that up, your spinach is good to go. And then you can just take your pasta and we'll dump this on top of the pasta and stir it together. Stick that right there. So we cooked our pasta, we measured it out. This is a serving for 4. So always look at the back, you can see that there's lots of different ways you can weigh it on a food scale or anything like that. So measure out your pasta. You would be surprised at what one serving will actually get you. A lot of pasta. Alright, so we're going to dump this in there. You want to hold this, I'll dump and you can scrape.
Okay. The neat thing about this is really you're talking about shrimp, which is really low fat, vegetables, the whole grain pasta, and then the sauce being so light, you got a great tasting meal.
Yep. All you gotta do is just take a bunch of tongs and you can just mix that pasta up with the Alfredo sauce and the shrimp and all those vegetables in there. And we also made our own salad dressing instead of having one packed full of sodium and preservatives. So we just used, for a salad for 4, we used 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, and then we used a garlic and herb seasoning and a little bit of lemon juice depending on how much you like. And then you just pour that over top of your salad. Here we have some spring mixed greens and a little bit of broccoli sauce, and then the almonds like we said, and then you just mix that up. And I know whenever we do pasta, everyone always wants some Parmesan cheese. And since we're using whole wheat pasta and lots of vegetables, you can always add a little bit. It never hurts. You just shave some off, just full brick, and you can just shave some slices as I break it all. You can serve it over top if you wanted to put it individually. Take some that's out of the bowl and sprinkle it on top, or you can serve the pasta and then sprinkle it on top, depending on how much they like it. So what we have here is our finished meal on 4 different plates. A normal sized plate, and then increasingly going up. And usually when we go out to eat, we're gonna get this big kind of platter portion of food. And if we got this out, we'd be like, we're not getting enough of our food or getting our money's worth. So we get a plate like this out, full of food, when in actuality, that's more than what we need to eat. It's probably 2, maybe even 3 servings of food, where if we serve ourselves on smaller plates, we're getting a full portion like this. So just maybe when we go out, a tip would be we're probably getting 2 to 3. Go ahead and cut our meal in half, get it to go back to put half of that meal away, and just eat the half when we're out. Just be always cautious of our plate sizes. It can always look larger than it actually is.